The President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Ebrahim Raisi, ended a two-day official visit to Damascus on Thursday, a trip that served to consolidate the strong strategic alliance between Syria and the Persian nation. Our correspondent in Damascus, Hisham, news with the details.
The Iranian president dedicated part of his trip to visit the shrine of Sayyida Zainab in the south of the Syrian capital, a site of great religious value for Syrians and their Iranian brothers, from where President Raisi praised the Syrian people's 12 years of resistance to terrorism, thanked Syria and its president for facing sedition, and ratified his country's willingness to contribute to the reconstruction of the Arab nation.
I would like to thank the government and people of Syria on my behalf and that of the Iranian government and people for its resistance and for this great victory. And also, I would like to thank His Excellency, President Bashar al-Assad, and all Syria for facing sedition with all your wisdom.
The Iranian head of state also ratified from Damascus the firm support of his country to the just Palestinian cause and to the resistance as the only way to face the Zionist occupation. These statements were made during a meeting he held in the Syrian capital with the leaders of the Palestinian factions.
This meeting is a clear message from the Islamic Republic of Iran to stick to its principled stance, to always stand by the side of the Palestinian resistance, and that Iran, as government and people, will spare no effort to strengthen the Palestinian resistance as one of the main pillars of the axis of resistance, until victory is achieved and the Zionist occupation is eliminated.
Before concluding his visit, President Raisi met with the Joint Syrian-Iranian Businessmen's Forum, a meeting where he stressed that the authorities of the two nations would soon solve the problems resulting from coercive measures by the West that hindered the development of binational cooperation in the economic and commercial fields.
We trust that the visit of President Ebrahim Raisi to Damascus and the agreements he signed with President Bashar al-Assad will help consolidate and develop bilateral economic cooperation in a way that will help Syria overcome the economic crisis resulting from the blockade and the war, and contribute also to the development and prosperity of this brotherly country.
The political relations between the two countries are excellent, but we must now work to develop economic relations and cooperation in different fields in order to overcome the effects of the blockade imposed on both countries. And in this context, we must also rely on businessmen and the private sector, which can play a very active role in achieving this goal.
The visit of the President of Iran to Syria, in addition to its political significance, marked the beginning of a new stage of Syrian-Iranian fraternal ties, with the signing of a comprehensive long-term strategic cooperation plan and 14 other cooperation documents in fields vital to the development and prosperity of both allied nations and the entire resistance bloc.
Hisham, teleSUR, Damascus.